Here we go. This is us there at Point Billie. Yeah, in there.
5:30. Here we go. Yeah, start of the Ningaloo Station road. It's like 6 or 7 years ago we came down here, and I think we've got 47 k's to go to the Point Billies, is where we're staying. And I think last time it took us about 4 hours to do just under 50 k's. So for some reason this latch here has locked itself and we can't unlock it, so I'm going to have to repair that as soon as we get to camp, which I never use the back door, so I can I never use the back door.
Shit.
Yeah, so I've got a couple of latches I can steal off that place with this one.
Because this is also the side where the toilet and everything is.
Yeah.
Kind of important.
Everything. There, here we go. We'll see how we go. It is 10:27 in the morning. I'm very renowned for driving very slowly and taking it easy, even on a bitumen road. I'm a bit of a grandpa when it's driving, so yeah, this will be the slow and steady version. I've seen, last time I was in here, I seen a crew completely destroying their gear going down this road, to the point where whatever they tied on their roof rack, we pretty much picked it all up and used it, because they were going out and we were going in, and we collected gas bottles, water containers, straps, all sorts of good gear.
Proceed at vehicle owner's risk.
Yep.
Yeah, fuck.
Doing a 15k stop over and check everything. Yeah, so far the track's definitely not as bad as last time I was on here. They're good. Yeah, we've done 15k's in like a bit over 40 minutes or so. So yeah, just putting along, still steady, but there's some bad sections for sure. But most of it is pretty good. Yeah, I'm just hoping the rest of the week looks like it's pretty good weather, just easterlies, which is not too bad if I'm just gonna putt around in the in front of the reef here. So this was pretty good, and yeah, around 30 degrees for most of the week. We've finally got into termite mound territory. We were just saying at Warra when we were there, we've seen 1 or 2 termite mounds, but definitely into them now. Yeah, we're a couple of k's out from Point Billie's campsite. Yeah, the last sort of 20 k's has been pretty slow. Bit of corrugations and checking everything and double checking, and yeah, just slow and steady in. Oh, we made it. Beauty. It was a bit longer than thought. It was 1:30. We stopped a couple of times to check some stuff out and whatever, and just took it steady. So 3.5 hours? 3 hours. 3 hours.
Just gone 3.
Just gone 3 hours, yeah. And we're allowed campfires, which is awesome. Oh, we're pretty much set up. It only usually takes us about an hour or so to set pretty much everything else up. Not even. What was that? 40, half hour, 45 minutes. Yeah, and about an hour to pack up, so from fully unloaded. Yeah, it looks like we've got a bit of a track down here just to the beach. So we just had the camp host come down and let us know that we've camped in the wrong spot. The post for our campground is right there, it says Camp 8. But when we rocked up, there was no one around, so there was a bit of a clearing here, and we thought, oh, well, this is it. But we're actually got the best spot in the campsite, which is down that little track there, and actually the little turnaround area, what we thought was a turnaround area, is actually our campground right on the beach. So that was a bit of a fail. We'll pack up and just skull drag everything down there in the morning. Not going to do it the Savo, can't be fucked. We're going to do chops on the barbie now. It's an absolute magic night here on our first night at Ningaloo Station. Bloody lovely, not a breath of wind, absolutely still. And yeah, just caught up with Gary and Sharron. They're from down south from where we're from, and I know their son. So yeah, it's pretty good. Just caught up with them, had a beer, and the camp hosts, and yeah, in the morning we'll move down to the beach, to where we're actually supposed to camp, and we'll set up there.
Moving day already. All hooked up. We're heading to the beach. And this is going to be our new home. Can't really complain about that view at all.
Well, we got the relocation done this morning. Got up and got sorted, packed up everything, and just moved the van down to our actual spot, which is pretty good. I've set the can up, so you got a bit of a view. That's my view from the shitter. Not bad. Yeah, it's an awesome spot. We were up a couple hundred metres up that way last night. That little hut there. Gary was telling us that it's a computer centre or whatever for all these little, there's these little radars or little antennas or whatever that pick up tsunami warnings, and they've got markers or buoys way out onto the international waters out there, and they send a signal and yada yada yada. Just gonna carry the boat down because you're not allowed to drive on the beach here, so just gonna carry the boat down and chuck it in the water there. We also found out here you can get stock water at the gate where we sort of turned off to come in, where the dump point is. It's salty or whatever, like bore water. Not super salty, but yeah, you just can't drink it. And so that's super handy. We didn't know that. So yeah, we're just gonna have a cuppa and then get this some fishing gear sorted, get the boat in the water and go for a squid. Yeah, so as you can see, the wind's picked up the Savo. Well, it's around lunchtime. Yeah, it just seemed to get a bit worse and worse, and it's a bit uncomfortable in my little tinny when it's with a wind chop like this. So yeah, I just got thrown out in a bucket, and I seen a bit of bait up here yesterday. Just little schools of bait fish. I'm not too sure if they're going to be too small for my net, but I'll give it a go anyway. There's a heap right there. Might have got some. Might be too small. Oh no. We've got a few, Beauty, beauty. Oh, they're falling out. Nice. Yeah, well that turned out better than expected. Probably got 15 or so of those little fellas, and if I can catch a few more, I'll put them all in the freezer and have them for bait. Fresh bait's always best. I think the school's still hanging out there. Oh yeah, I can see them over there. There they are. Well, I got some, maybe. Oh yeah, got some. Couple. Well, they've evaded me. They're onto me now. Yeah, it was better than I expected. I've got probably 20 or so of these little sort of, I don't know, they look like mullets. I think they're some sort of mullet. But yeah, it's better than what I thought I was going to do, so I'm happy with that. There you go, got a bait sorted. Just in little Ziploc bags of 6. And I'll chuck them in the freezer, and that'll be good for a couple of sessions, I reckon. pretty shallow. Should be alright though. Off we go. I don't know what it is. I threw a little Halco lure out the back. Might have to go back on him. I've only got light on. What have I got? Oh, it's a bloody Chinaman cod. A little bloody Chinaman. Ah. Chinaman. Alright, deploy squid jigs. Chuck that one out this side. I'm on. Yes. Only a little one. Squid. Got him. Woohoo! Little squid is better than no squid. Come on again. I've just got to wind in slow because the drifting's so fucking fast. Oh, he's only just hooked as well. Come on, mate. Only a little one. But I'll take him. Go again. I'll spin it back around and go for another drift over that same spot. I'll see if I can find it anyway. I'm going to go for one last drift. I was hoping to get one more squid to make it 3 squid, but I don't know. Oh, that's it. I'm going to head back to camp. Just those 2 little squid, and I kept a Chinaman just for lunch. Even though it probably looks pretty calm, it's a bit floppy. And hopefully pop out this afternoon and go for a little sunset fish. Well, that's me start at Ningaloo Station. A couple little squid and a Chinaman. Yeah, it's pretty handy. Just opposite the camp, they've got a bore. I think it's just over there. So yeah, you can get water for your showers and dishes and whatever else to use while you're here. So that's the turn off into Point Billies, and it is just here. Yeah, it's pretty handy because that's pretty much our bottleneck when we are off grid, is how much water we can take with us. And when we're at Warra, we were 9 days all up off grid, and we were down to probably our last 10 litres, and that was using it very frugally. So yeah, we missed out on a few showers and doing dishes only exactly when we needed to and all that sort of stuff. So now, yeah, we can just get a bit of water here, use it for the toilet, dishes and showers. Yeah, and it's pretty good. Had a shower last night, full 5 litre-y, well, between us.
Not even close.
Nah, maybe tonight. Maybe tonight, tomorrow night, might treat myself to a full 5 litre shower. Yeah. You can put the pump in the bucket and have a 20 litre shower.
That's just wasting water.
That's true. Considering you probably normally have like a 30, 40 litre shower
At
at home.
home.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck yeah.
easy. And there's your dump point, straight in from the gate. Just dropped off me big poo and Kels.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Just putted out, our camp is just there, so virtually straight out in front. And yeah, just a little dark spot just there. There's a bommy about the size of a couple of cars. Yeah, we just got some bits of bait. We'll into there and see what happens. Kel's going to catch dinner.
Okay.
So yeah, we're just using these bits of bait I have chopped already. Kel's going to use the tail. I'm going to chuck the head on. Butterfly it a little bit for dramatic effect.
Damn, look how big your bait is.
I got a big hook. Rolling a bit of a fancy hook here. 5-0. Maybe 6-0. And just a running ball sinker. How have I got? Chinaman?
Maybe. Is it?
I don't know what it is.
What that is. Whoop. Come on.
Fuck knows. Look at that ugly thing.
Wow. Got any bait left?
Peppered.
Yeah, a few little goes. The answer is no.
Yeah, not much happening. Got a couple of little bits and pieces, but nothing worth keeping. Yeah, we'll give another 5 or 10, and then we'll head in. Sun setting and fucking fly. Fuck off. Yeah. First little crack. Yeah, if we get a bit of a calmer night, I'll head out a little bit further and try and find some ground out the back out there. A few turtles hanging around. How's that for a sunset?
Barely seen the sun all day.
Yeah, see it in the last 2 seconds. Wow. Yeah, the one good thing about having a fire again, you can burn all your rubbish. Well, all the rubbish that's able to be burned, all your paper and everything. We keep all our paper separate to the rest of our rubbish. And if you can, bugs are going nuts. If you can burn all your food scraps and whatever else, paper, you don't really have plastic waste, which you're trying to keep minimal these days anyway. So
Your turn for the shower.
good shower.
Lovely.
Sweet.